Thank you. So, Spin, this show that's all about bicycles. It's a show that's a lot about women and bicycles, the connection in particular, the historical connection between women and bicycles. And we use a bike as a musical instrument in this piece. Sadly, I don't have my bike and my bike percussionist with me this evening. So you'll have to imagine that part. But how many cyclists do we have in the crowd this evening? Well, just a few. Awesome. Well, imagine, if you will, when I started researching this show, I found out some pretty amazing things that kind of blew my little cyclist mind. One of them was finding out that the 1890s were the golden age of the bicycle. This was a time when the bike rose to mass popularity, and not only was it the pinnacle of fashion, but it was also the most technologically advanced piece of equipment and personal vehicle that money could buy. It was fastest, it was the coolest thing. It was like the smartphone of the 1890s. Everyone wanted one. It was the way to communicate, to get around. To give you even a mental image, the traffic logs of 1895 reveal, in a mid-sized city of Lexington, Kentucky, at a downtown intersection between 7 and 9 a.m. on a Monday morning, 2,000 bicycles were counted riding by. So, in this glory day of the bicycle, a woman by the name of Frances Willard was the president of the Women's Christian Temperance Union. Now, the Women's Christian Temperance Union was the largest organization fighting for women's rights and women's suffrage at this time in America. And Frances Willard learned to ride a bicycle at the age of 53 years old. And having done so, she wrote a book about it, encouraging all women to learn to ride for themselves, saying that she who succeeds in gaining mastery of the bicycle gains mastery of life. So, taken from her book, these are the instructions for learning to ride a bicycle by Miss Frances Willard, 1895. It's my first cross-century co-write. Written by Frances Willard, edited by Evalyn Parry. Strange as this paradox may seem, you will do this thing best by not trying to do it at all. You must quickly make up your mind, or as quickly be thrown into yonder mud puddle. Two things must occupy your thinking powers, to the exclusion of every other thing. First the goal, then the momentum required to reach it. Do not look down, do not look down, do not look down like an imbecile upon the steering wheel in front of you. That would be as wise for the nauseated voyager to fix his instruments upon the rolling waves. It is the curse of life that nearly everyone looks down. But the microscope will never set you free. You must glue your eye to the telescope, glue your eye to the telescope, glue your eye to the telescope. Look on, look on, look off, look off, look up, look up, look out, look out, look out, look out, look out. Francis Willard had it going on.